Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Priscilla Chigariro of Glam Vintage. If you're new here, we talk about fashion, lifestyle, interior design, and everything in between. Today, as our title suggests, is all about spring, and actually just going to focus on the trends that I like, the trends that I am going to be adding to my wardrobe, or if not adding, because I already have a lot of them, the ones that I will actually be highlighting this spring. Before we dive into that, there are a couple of things that I do. Sorry, by the way, if you see me looking over there, it's because I actually made notes so that I wouldn't forget anything, because I wanted to share absolutely everything that I know. At the beginning of every single season, I always start by decluttering my wardrobe. This always helps me to kind of figure out what I'm missing, take out the things that are old, and also because your style is always evolving, and my style has evolved a little bit. Some of the things that I really liked and was really into, I no longer really feel like are really me. I would like to elevate the way that I dress and the way that I look. I did a little bit of a cleanup this season, or at the end of this winter. I'm going to be showing you guys some of the looks that I put together for this spring. Let's get straight into it. I always believe that in order to be able to create a really successful wardrobe, and basically for me, I treat my wardrobe the same way that I treat designing or decorating my house. Every single piece is individually chosen. I basically treat it like it's a collection. So my wardrobe is no different. All my clothes are part of a collection, and I handpick everything. I never buy in bulk. Everything that I have specifically sought out. And also because I believe strongly in sustainability. Over shopping is not okay with me. I prefer to hunt for things that I like. I am not opposed to wearing secondhand clothes or vintage clothes. That's why this is Glam and Vintage. It is one of the things that I'm most passionate about. I believe that pollution and your carbon footprint is actually really important, and living consciously is very important. So for me, I have always started by looking at pieces that are pre-loved, because if somebody actually took care of it and it still looks really good, there's absolutely no need for me to spend thousands of extra getting the thing brand new. So the only things that I get brand new are, of course, my basics like underwear and t-shirts and things like that, which are things that I actually replace every now and again. Some of them seasonally, but I try to get the highest quality that I can so that I'm not constantly having to buy new things. But because I treat my wardrobe like it's a collection, I feel like I am always shopping. But then it's not really that I'm always shopping, but I'm always looking for pieces to add to my collection. But you know what? Fashion is supposed to be fun, and I believe this is part of the fun. So for me, the thing that I do first when I am trying to create a sustainable wardrobe, I always look at the timelessness of the pieces. And I believe that your foundational items, which are your staples, should always be timeless. I was looking at my jewelry, and because I've focused very heavily in the past year on just buying vintage jewelry, it was all statement pieces that I couldn't wear day to day. And I wasn't very happy with that, because a lot of times, I don't know if you guys noticed, I would go without earrings if I was wearing a basic outfit, because I didn't actually have high quality basic earrings that I could wear day to day. A piece of good news, I have collaborated with a brand called Ana Louise. It is actually pronounced Ana Luisa, but I have no idea why. Throughout the video, I keep saying Ana Louise, but it is Ana Luisa. I am wearing the earrings that they so generously sent me, which are absolutely amazing. The reason why I was so happy to work with this brand was because I feel like we have shared values. They are a timeless brand that also believes in high quality and producing sustainably to make sure that their footprint is very small. I will put in some close-ups of the jewelry, but one of the things that I loved the most as well was their packaging, which is just absolutely gorgeous. These tiny little pouches that snap shut, and this is for the silver earrings, the hoops that I chose. This also snaps shut, and which makes it so easy to travel with. They're absolutely gorgeous. But besides that, I love the fact that they are simple, they are timeless, but at the same time, they're still quite, I would say they are relevant, not that they're trendy. These are earrings that I can wear with any outfit, and it would elevate my outfit. So this is the kind of jewelry that I wanted, and I was so happy that they approached me, and I got a code, a discount code for all of you guys. It'll be in my description box, and I'm also going to put it here on the screen for you guys to see. Take a look at the Anna Louise website. Right now there is a spring sale, so go on over to the website and take a look. They have a lot of incredible timeless pieces which are definitely worth the investment. And because, like I said, I do not believe in shopping and buying things over and over and over again. I want to buy things that are going to last me a lifetime, especially when it comes to jewelry. This is the kind of jewelry that you can pass on. I will pass on to my daughter. It's the kind of thing that I know that will last me a really, really long time. It does not tarnish, it's hypoallergic, and the material and the quality, you can actually just feel it when you're wearing them, or when you pick them up. They're actually quite heavy, which is really, really cool. And also the shipping is just incredible. I ordered mine on Friday, and by Monday I had them. Don't forget to use my discount code. It will be in the description box, and you can get 20% off anything that is not currently on sale. Now that I've taken care of my jewelry problem, and I will be building on this collection, the thing that I have been focusing on and making sure is timeless, which supports my wardrobe, are my accessories. That is my bags, my belts, my shoes, my sunglasses. I was going to talk about trends after the staples, but then I feel like I probably need to talk about trends first, because this will then show everybody the relevance of what I'm talking about. So right now, everybody knows that denim is a huge trend. I think that there is a denim absolutely everywhere. And I love the fact that this is now such a big trend, because it's a very, very easy one to translate into your day-to-day wardrobe, because everybody owns a pair of denims. And it doesn't mean that you actually have to go out and splurge and buy anything new. You can take what you have already and bam, you're on trend. So right now the big trends are, like, as I said, denim, corsets are also big, metallics are very, very big at the moment. I'm not the biggest fan of the liquid metallics. I'll put an image here so that you see. For me, I prefer more like the brushed metallic, which I feel like is much more timeless. It's not going to date as quickly as the liquid metallic will. I did not buy any liquid metallic pieces. I actually bought myself a pair of silver boots, which are brushed by Rag & Bone, which I think was a great investment, because they're not going to date. Pockets, the cargo trend, that is something that's been around since last year, and with the way that it's going, it's definitely going to be here for a while. That's another one that I really like. And then also ballet pumps. They are back with the bang. So I was very happy. And the nice thing about trends, they always come back. And I bought my pumps. They are Prada pumps. I've had them for years now. And I actually hadn't worn them because they were kind of out. But everything that is not on trend right now, you can just keep it in your wardrobe, and then everything is going to come back and you can rewear it again. The last trend, which is the one that I absolutely love the most, which is what I am, you know what, this is a trend. This is not even really a trend. I feel like this is more like a lifestyle. This is something that I have aspired to forever. And the reason why, it's one of the reasons why I've never actually followed trends, and I do not follow trends. What I usually do is I look at the trends, and then I look and see what's in my wardrobe, and then I wear what is in my wardrobe that is on trend, because I'm a fashion girl, you know, I've got to also show up. I don't really follow trends, but then there is this quiet luxury trend that is going around right now, and I love this. I love this for me. I love this for everybody, because actually this trend is focused on no logos, no big brands. It's basically focused on simplicity, minimalism, less is more. timeless pieces, a bigger focus on the fabric that your garments are made from, you know, your cashmere, your silk, your cotton, linen. It's much more focused on that. Throughout my fashion career, or ever since I started collecting clothes, I have always only bought natural fabrics, and it's something that I've never deviated from. Every single sweater that I own is cashmere or wool or Angora. I only buy natural fabrics. I will not buy like synthetic. I do that because cashmere and natural fabrics are actually going to last you a lot longer. They're going to wear a lot better. They make your look more elevated because cashmere costs thousands or hundreds depending on the brand that you're going for. I look on the pre-loved market and you would be very surprised what you find. I have expensive tastes, and I have learned how to manage my expensive tastes by looking on the pre-loved market, and I'm super happy with the things that I have found thus far. But let us not ramble any further. I'm going to show you guys a couple of outfits that I've put together, my spring lookbook. Here we go. So I started off with a very basic look. These are mom jeans and a basic white shirt. This look is something that you can wear at any time. And because I'm a mom and I have to go out and do things with my kids, or like, you know, just run errands, etc., this is like the perfect look for spring, summer. You know, your mom jeans, your white shirt, and your ballet pumps. And I paired this look with my silver hoops from Anna Louise. These are gorgeous. They're medium, they're heavy, nice and thick, and you can feel the quality of the hoops wearing them. I love this look. It's very, very relaxed and very pared back, but still very much on trend. And I paired it with this oversized white shirt, which is from House of Harlow, which is Nicole Richie's brand. I am actually in love with this brand. I found it just by chance at TJ Maxx, and you know what? Do not discredit TJ Maxx. Their off the runway collections are amazing. So I found this white shirt there, and I actually found a couple of other pieces that I'm going to be showing you guys in this video, but this oversized shirt is just perfect. The structure, the quality, everything is amazing. I've worn it several times. I actually bought it last year and it still shows absolutely no wear. You can wash it in the machine, press it, and it comes out perfect. So I absolutely love this shirt. I love this look because it is very much your quiet luxury. If you throw on a beautiful, I have actually not shown any bags in this video because I am really pushing to try to get into this quiet luxury look. I do not really have a lot of bags that are quietly luxurious. The bags that I have all have very clear brands, and there's only one actually that I have, which is really cute, my Bottega Veneta pouch, which I absolutely love. That one is unbranded and looks very, very elevated. So right now I have a wish list, which I shall put over here for you guys to take a look at. These are the bags that I'm targeting, and you know, we're gonna pray for, you know, for it to rain so that we can get some of these bags. But yeah, I did not add any bags into this because those are still on the wish list, and there are also some shoes that are on the wish list. But this is a very, very beautiful pared back look, which you can easily wear anywhere. You can elevate it by putting on a pair of heels, a pair of sandals, and you can go out exactly like this. I love this look. It's very chilled. And then next I went for another pretty chilled look. And another thing that I forgot to point out, which I wanted to point out at the beginning, when I do my wardrobe declutter and when I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for this season, I also always kind of create a budget, and I decide the things that I'm going to buy new, the things that I'm going to look for on the pre-loved market, and the things that I'm going to repurpose. So because there's this huge craze about denim everywhere, I decided that I was going to repurpose some of my jeans, which I was no longer a fan of, instead of selling them or donating or giving them to somebody else. So This pair of jeans I wore to New York Fashion Week, and literally I wore them just the one time. They were not long enough. They reached like a weird length on my leg, and I wasn't sure what to do with them. So when I wore them at New York Fashion Week, I stuffed them into my socks just so that they would look reasonable. But I really liked them. I liked the kind of like the cargo pocket vibes and everything that was going on with them. So I decided to convert them into a skirt, a midi skirt. And I must say, now I love the skirt. I mean, take a look at this. It's just perfect. So I paired this with a gray t-shirt and just some casual Stan Smiths in white. This is a wonderful basic look, which also is 100% on trend. And if you wanted to add a little bit more denim, I threw on, if it gets a little bit chilly, because it really is not that warm yet, you can throw on a basic casual denim jacket, which is what I did, and voila, it looks pretty cool. I love the simplicity of the look. Like I said, I decided that I was not going to try to go crazy. I've never been hugely into color. The colors that I wear are mostly like very warm colors. Like I will wear red, I will wear orange, and like maybe like purple. I've got a purple skirt, and then I ventured into green. I bought a green ski jacket, like a vintage ski jacket, but then in all honesty, it's the only green thing I own, and I do not have anything in like colors like light blue or anything like that. Although I am kind of tempted to look for something blue. I have navy, but then navy is like a neutral. And when I do wear color and I wear those colors, I try to keep it very monochrome so that it doesn't look super colorful. It still has that elevation, because you're gonna wear color and you still want your look to look pretty elevated. It's best to kind of stick to the same colors in the outfit. That way it really elevates it, and it still gives it that minimalism, that quiet luxury that we're going for. Yes, I'm going off track. The next one. Oh yes, yeah. I was saying that I absolutely, now I love the skirt. I did not like the jeans, but I love the skirt. And that's the nice thing. That's the thing about repurposing. You may totally hate something in the way that it is, in the form that it is, but then convert it into something else, you will absolutely love it. And bam, you have a whole new thing in your wardrobe without actually having to buy. My advice, if you want an amazing wardrobe, get yourself two things: an amazing tailor, who is not expensive, preferably one who works at a dry cleaners, because a lot of the dry cleaners I've noticed have also got like an alteration service. It's good to develop a good relationship with somebody that comes in contact with things that you care about so much. Well, I care about I care about my clothes a lot. I like to have a good relationship with my dry cleaner, with my tailor. They pull out the stops when they're doing the work. But yes, get yourself a good tailor and get yourself a good steamer. When something is beautifully pressed and it's nice and crisp, it makes all the difference. Into our next look, oversized jeans. So I found these at TJ Maxx. Once again, I love them. They're stretchy, they're oversized, they just look enormous. I just float in them, and I really, really like them. Even though they look big on me, I love it. I just think that it looks really great. And you know what? I'm just taking advantage of this like a trend where you can just wear things that are overly baggy and you still look pretty cool. So I paired this with a corset, which is also a huge trend at the moment. And this is a denim corset to add to that. This is Good American. It's my very first Good American piece, and I got it pre-loved. So did not buy that from a store or online, wherever you buy Good American. But yeah, I love this look. Very chilled, and I threw in my silver metallic boots, which look really cool. And of course, I had on my Ana Louise silver hoops. So my next look, I really love this. I really, 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 really love this look. And this is also another pair of repurposed jeans. Can you imagine? I mean, look at this. These used to be jeans. And when they were jeans, they were really tight. They were like nice. The shape was really nice. They were bell bottoms. You know what? I I was really bad. I was so excited about converting all of these jeans to skirts that I did not take before pictures. I kind of like when the idea came to me, I just grabbed them and I ran to the tailor. And I thought about it later. I was like, maybe I should have, could have, but did not. I kind of tried to take some footage whilst we were at the tailor's, but I don't know. Maybe I might put it in here. You'll see it. But anyway, so these used to be jeans, nice bell bottoms, very, very, very long. And I bought them like, I don't know, like 6-7 years ago. So they were starting to look like they were pretty old, because, you know, with much darker denim like this year when it's navy, it does start to look older, like a lot quicker than your lighter denims that are already kind of faded and distressed, etc. They just continue to look amazing the more distressed and old they get. But then, you know, when it comes to your darker denims, I find that they don't look as great once they are like older. So I took it to the tailor, and man, she did the work. This skirt, I am obsessed. Obsessed. I love it. I love it. I mean, look at this. It's gorgeous. Anyway, so I paired it with a denim shirt. And I love the fact that it looks amazing, buttoned right up to the top and also open. I paired it with my Amina Muadi's mules. It looked really cool, you know, just to add a little bit of color. And, you know, I can't wait to put a bag in there somewhere, but I love this look so much. It's just so on trend. The denim on denim. You know, it just looks really, really amazing. I absolutely love it. And this was probably the best conversion that I have ever seen. And it made me really excited. I actually took out another 2 pairs of jeans that I have in my wardrobe. I'm trying to figure out what to do with those, because those ones don't even fit around the waist. You know what? I have developed a little bit of softness around the waist. And yes, I have noticed. And yes, it is showing in my pictures and in my videos. But then, you know, it's because I haven't done any exercise for like 2 months. So we are going to get back into that as soon as I start to feel a little bit more motivated towards the exercise. But yeah, soon. Baby steps. Let's do things slowly. This navy shirt is also House of Harlow. I love it. I also found it at TJ Maxx, and it was part of a set. Which is another thing that I'm absolutely loving for this season. These lightweight satin or silk sets are just super beautiful, and they have like they're so chic and minimal. They look extremely elevated. So I already wore this shirt. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the picture. I wore it to an event, but then I wore it as the full set, and I paired it with my silver boots and a silver evening bag that looked fire. It looked really good. I loved that. But today I am going for more like I don't know, a nice little office look. You know, this could work for the office. I feel not really like a formal office, just like, you know, a chilled place. I don't know, I guess it's the blazer that makes me think office. But then, you know, blazer doesn't have to be office. It can be anything. So I like this look. Navy with the blazer, the denim blazer, which I absolutely love. I found this denim blazer. It is pure vintage. It's from the 1970s. I bought it from this old man, and he's had it for like 100 years. But okay, not 100 years. It can't be 100 years. It's like 40, 50 years or something like that. It's really, 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 it's old, but it's beautiful. And it's still in pristine condition. It's gorgeous. And the shoulder it's pure leather, pure tan leather. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I will most likely not style it like this when it comes to summer. I'll style it very differently, more like spring. I will style it very differently. But then, you know, because it's also kind of like a heavier fabric, I think I'm going to save this one for fall. But we will see as the time goes by, because it actually does get a little bit too hot. But then right now it's good. If something comes up, and I think I will give it a shot, but I love it. I love this look. It's nice. And I also paired it with my Eula Johnson boots, which I got in recently, which I love, love, love. These do not speak very much towards our quiet luxury look because of all that print. But yeah, we're allowed to have 1 or 2 pieces that are still a little bit loud, you know, although we are being quietly luxurious. And then the very last look, oh my gosh, this is the star of the show. I came across the most amazing thing I have ever found in my whole life of thrifting. We put in a closet where it just has lights on it the entire time. Look, okay, so it's not the dress. So I found this beautiful dress, this new brand. I'm going to put their Instagram over here. It's an Australian brand. The dress is so nice. The fabric is nice and thick. It's very stretchy and it's got a lot of hold. I wasn't wearing a bra when I was trying this on, but then I still felt like I had some hold because I'm a little bit busty, and ordinarily I always have to wear a bra with everything. But this year really held nicely. And also, you know, I kind of decided to kind of step in a direction that I've never really been. That's yellow. I don't own anything that is yellow, not a single thing. This is the only thing, this is the first thing I've ever been attracted to that is yellow. So I got it and it's not bad. I think I need to just do a couple of sit-ups and stuff like that, it's gonna sit much better. And I will get to that as soon as possible. But yes, look at this biker jacket. This is an authentic biker jacket. I bought it from a biker. I do not even know how it's possible that it was online for that long. Like it was not even, I'm sure it was not even online for a long time, because when I went to pick it up from him, he was like, oh my gosh, so many people wrote to me after you wrote to me. And I was like, well, thank God you kept it for me. It is so gorgeous. It's authentic. It's denim. And it has this amazing silver lining on the inside, which is removable. So you can wear it in fall and winter. It's very warm. And if you take off the lining, you can also wear it. And the jacket is heavy and it has all of this like amazing padding in the shoulders and the back. It's just everything. Like, I almost died when I saw this and I couldn't even believe that it was there for like, I'm sure it was probably online for like 5 minutes. Oh, this is the nice thing about like looking for these amazing pieces. And I didn't actually go like all out like shopping or anything like that for this season. I picked up a couple of new things and, but other than that, I kind of like more focused on what I already had, seeing how it would work with my new style. Well, you know, with this new style that I'm exploring, and I don't know how deeply I will go into that style, but then I think maybe I will focus, the quiet luxury will be more visible with my bags and accessories than it will maybe with my clothes. Who knows? We'll see. But fashion is supposed to be fun, and fashion is supposed to be for you. It's supposed to make you happy. So a little bit of pattern, a little bit of color does make me happy here and there. But yes, I do want to look like a billionaire, because hopefully that will attract the billions. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. And once again, don't forget to click on the link in my description box so that you can get 20% off your purchase of Anna Louise jewelry. And again, here are the silver ones. I mean, get into that. Like, are they not just gorgeous? These are the elevated basics that we all need in our life. And I am very excited for this collaboration. And I cannot wait to get in more pieces. And I will do a review as well on how these are doing in the next fashion video that we do. Because I feel like I've done a lot of fashion lately. I'm not gonna do any more fashion. I'm gonna do other things. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Do let me know which was your favorite look, and tell me if you've repurposed anything and what you would do differently. But love seeing you guys, love being with you guys, and take care. See you in the next one. Bye.